Okay, so before I was rudely interrupted by the camera storage, like I was saying, keep your temper, hold your temper, do not let others rule you, control your emotions, because look what you have right here. Investigate, look closely, ask questions, think before acting. This pretty much ties into exactly what I just said. You have people around you who see your light before you do, so therefore they try to dim it by adding unnecessary circumstances to your life to pretty much control your outcome. You know what I mean? We have a lot of chaos going on in the world right now at this moment, where some people are paying attention to it and others are not. Not saying that it's, I'm not even going to touch on that subject, but you have, a lot going on. A lot of people will try to control how you feel, how you view things, and they want to see you explode. They want to see you act out of character. They want to see you, do things that you're not supposed to do, so that they can say, "Hi, see, you didn't change." Pay attention to the signs. Ask questions. Even if you're asking yourself this question, like, and when I say that, I'm saying, like, ask yourself, is this worth it? Is this worth my time, my effort, and my energy? Because it's hell no. Because you are rare and free, and it's not many like you. So always remember that. Always, stand by that. Stand within that truth and in that higher knowing that there are many women, there are many men, but everyone is unique in their own aspect, and there's no one like you. That's why we all are unique. We all are our own people. We all bring something unique to the table. That's why some people may resent you for that. I like to look at the bottom of the deck because I feel like they always clarify. Yeah. A number 36, 9 of completion. Shine bright like a candle. You will make it through this. Exactly. That's why I like to look at the bottom of the deck when I'm done using spread, because I feel like it always ties into that message that is trying to be heard. Don't let anybody dim your candle. What did I say? Shine bright like a candle. Don't let anyone dim your light, because that's what they choose to do, and that's what they want to do. The sun, that's another confirmation right there. Shine your light. I literally just picked up this deck, getting ready to shuffle, and this was like flipped over for me to see. The sun, the divine, the angels is all behind this. Higher power is behind any circumstance that you face, because it's about growth. It's about the journey of becoming your higher self, a higher knowing that you control your emotions. Don't let external circumstances control your emotions. Pretty much just like what happened. I had to literally switch out the whole camera. I could have got pissed. I could have got mad. But I decided to use a new camera. I sat there for a few minutes and, um, tried to delete some things and make some space, but I'm just like, you know what, no, because I don't want you to lose my train of thought. It's something more important going on right now versus me wasting my time trying to delete this storage. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean. You have to look at the bigger picture at hand. Every little circumstance does not deserve a reaction from you at all. Let's see here. What is the energy? Okay, whoa, okay. Thank you. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Okay. Yeah, got a lot of messages here, because I was just getting ready to put this deck down, but I said one more set shuffle. What is the energy here? And it just totally flew out. It's a lot going on. A lot is going on. A lot of twin flame energy, like I keep saying. What do we have here? Love. A lot of, from looking at this spread that just came out, from the energy that is surrounding, like I said, this is a collective read, so of course there's going to be a lot of, energy, a lot of different, scenarios. But what I can see from tying into these messages is that a lot is happening, of course. A lot of thinking is going on. A lot of circumstances is testing the heart chakra, because you have the angel of love right here. You have the angel of love, and I feel like she is pretty much tying in a lot that is going on right here, because here you go, you have caring connections. So something is blossoming. Something is blossoming in the background that a lot of people cannot see, because to start off this spread, it says patience. Patience starts this off. Patience brings in a lot of clarity, a lot of understanding, a lot of improvement on self, a lot of guidance, a lot of higher knowing. It's nothing wrong with patience. It's nothing wrong with sitting back and waiting. Because what I'm seeing right here is that, oh, okay. Oh, I see it right here. These two cards are speaking to me because they're right next to each other. You have the thinking man and you have the action card. This man wants to take action. He wants to take action. During this process of being patient on a divine feminine side, this isn't saying that he's being patient, because he's not. He's over here thinking about you like hard and heavy and ready to take action. Your patience is giving you virtue in this situation. It has probably not been an easy relationship, an easy dynamic, an easy thing to be in, because any type of relationship, for the good, or the bad, it's not easy. And especially being in a twin flame dynamic is not easy. It's a roller coaster, you know what I mean? It's a lot of work, a lot of hard, heavy work, and your patience is paying off, which is bringing a lot of action in. That action is allowing this man to think. Because your growth, like I just said, the growth that you are encountering right now and that you are going through is bringing you a lot of money. That's why I said it's nothing wrong with sitting down. It's nothing wrong with letting the man come to you. It's nothing wrong with letting your new beginnings come to you. And it doesn't even have to be a man. Let your new beginnings and your blessings come to you, because what you want wants you. And exactly what I said, the blossoming abundance is happening in the background that you cannot see. Someone may have a broken heart, and I'm hearing this man. I'm hearing the divine masculine. His heart is broken in this situation, because you might have walked away from him. You might have walked away. You might have been very patient. Your patience and you walking away, yeah. That's what it is. That's what it is right there. Because that's a 9 and a 10. I see it. That's a 9 and a 10. It's right here in my face. It's right here in my face. You was patient with him. You were very patient in this connection. You were dealing with a lot on your own that you didn't speak about, but you were very patient at the end of the day with him, yourself, in this situation. You got tired. Exactly. It's always tea time at the beginning of the spread, the read. It's always tea time. You're tired of repetitive cycles. You were learning how to create your own destiny, create your own happiness. Like I said early, happiness does not cannot be found externally. You have to find it within. You have to love yourself from within. Your patience drove you, because see how the cars just move themselves. Ooh, what? The cars move themselves, and now the story makes sense. Whenever you are doing a read, whether it's on yourself or getting it from, you know, a reader, it is very important how you lay the cards. Very important on how you lay the cards. Let me show you something. The patience that you had in this connection, you drew tired of it, which led to action on your part. Action towards creating your own happiness, your own new beginning, your own fresh start without the help of another. Therefore, you became the woman holding a coin, the woman holding her own. Yeah. That man, that broke his heart. You walking away broke his heart and led him to this overthinking, constantly thinking about you, constantly thinking about what he did, constantly thinking about the choices that he made. Yeah. Did he make the right choices by hurting you and walking away from you? Because guess what? Blossoming Abundance split both of these two situations up. And with the number 3, yeah, the divine is keeping this connection alive. The divine had to put certain obstacles and circumstances in place for you both to grow. You guys cannot come into union being the same people you once were. You're bigger than that. You're more than that. You know what I mean? You are rare and free. You are rare and free. You have a higher calling. And it's not only about the union of two people. It's about the union of yourself with your higher self. Always remember that. You know what I mean? Living in this 3D physical matrix, we are conditioned to be robots, conditioned to be, you know what I mean, like the other person, are always going towards the same goal. Not you. You broke free of that repetitive cycle. You wanted more. You didn't want the broken heart. You didn't want the regular 9 to 5. You didn't want the debts from school, from student loans. You didn't want the sitting around just paying bills all day, living paycheck to paycheck. You was praying for this. So that's why you have a 3 right here who split this deck, because the abundance was always blossoming in the background for more. And you got the angel of love bringing this connection together. Like I said, caring connections are coming together because you have love. Your heart space is opening up. Both of you two. Your heart was being mended while his was being softened. As masculines, they are very hard, a tough, you know, a tough heart, hardened by, you know, life and circumstances. But when you came along, it changed a lot for them, and it was different. It was scary. It was something new, something they weren't used to, and what else to do but run from situations that are foreign. Ha 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 ha. The thinking woman, right at the bottom of the deck, counterparts. You can't tell me that this isn't a twin flame reading. Each and every spread that I do literally comes out that This is twin flame energy all around it. All around it. Counterparts. The thinking man came out because his heart was broken. And then you got the thinking woman at the bottom of the deck because all this was created from you being you. You manifesting what you wanted. You manifesting a new beginning on your own, which led him to manifest something different and to change and be something different. Whew. Beautiful. I love it. Wow. Don't jump. I'm going to take them. I take them. Sometimes. Sometimes spirit might get a little bit out of hand. Sometimes a lot of things that need to be said. Just like I said, this is a general collective reading. So therefore, it's a lot of messages here. A lot of messages, whether it's 1, 2, or 3 things or all things that you take. It's always some little tidbit of a message for all. Summer, autumn, winter, spring. That's because you have every season here. Autumn, release the old and rest. Summer, bask in joy and light. Winter, take care of your needs. This right here is telling me that either you as a divine feminine have went through huge shifts, huge changes each season that has occurred, or you're going into a huge shift as the seasons occur. By us being in spring, the spring card didn't come out. That shows me that this hasn't happened yet. I'm hearing that it's happening rapidly though. That you won't see these changes with the seasons. You're going to see these changes rapidly. This is going to be rapid growth. Rapid growth. Rapid rebirth. They guided me right to the crow. I have been getting a lot of crow spirit lately. This is telling me that, yeah, you're going through a rebirth, a rapid rebirth. This isn't, yeah. It came out at the beginning, and I said that earlier. This is a rapid rebirth, a rapid new beginning that you're going through. You feel like that the world is probably spinning, but you know what? You're grounded. You're grounded. You're grounded. First card, make plans and focus. Shield Maiden. You're grounded like I just said. You're grounded and you're ready. You have been here before. You have been through these twists and turns, ups and downs, and you are sick of them. You are so sick of them that you take them head on now. You no longer wait for things to fall apart. You no longer wait for the tower moments to come and procrastinate. You go towards them tower moments because you're ready to bust out the damn tower. Because you're trusting in the unknown. You're trusting in the unknown. You have a clear path, a clear plan, and you're trusting in the unknown. You're ready to go. Like I said, you're ready to go towards any type of tower moment, any type of obstacle, any type of anything to get to where you got to go. That's why all the seasons are here, because you're going through a rapid growth quickly, because you learn how to connect with your emotions. You learn how to listen to your intuition. You learn how to go with the flow. You learn to know that everything happens for a reason. There are no coincidences, no sheer luck, no accidents. Everything happens in divine time and divine order, and you're ready. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready. The wise one, yeah. Grow in your current situation. Just like I said, you're ready. You've been here before. You've grown so much that you became wiser. Like I said earlier, age does not determine your maturity. It determines how you perceive your circumstances, how you go after what you want, how you tackle everything head on to get to what you want, because you have been dreaming for a new beginning. Dream and journey. Choose your path, because you have many. You have adjacent possibilities for this new beginning. Adjacent possibilities. With all of these seasons right here, this is, like I just said, this is telling me that you have tackled everything head on. You have learned your lessons. You took care of your needs in the wintertime. Taking care of your needs. You released the old. So now it's time to rest. Bask in the joy and light. That's where you are headed. That's what you want to do, and that's your main focus. Like I said, you are tackling everything head on. You are going through a rebirth of rapid growth and maturity. What's at the bottom of the deck? Set your sights higher. Set your sights higher, stargazer. Never let your current situation perceive and determine your future, because you know it's always more. It's always more. It's always more. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Only time you should look back is to congratulate yourself for how far you gotten. Never look back. Once you release the old, release it and keep it moving. Never look back, because it's not for you anymore, especially if it's left where it's standing and you left it where it was. It's no longer for you and it's no longer yours. Let it go. Oh, you divine feminines are warriors. You have been through a lot. And I'm not even talking about with this new journey. You have been through a lot in your childhood, past life, karmic situations. You have been through a lot. You have stood out through it all. And now you ready. You said, I am tired of the old and I am ready for something new. I'm not playing these games no more. If you believe in yourself, exactly. If you believe that you can achieve, you will. And that's what you're doing right now. Okay. Oh, y'all just like, y'all divine feminists, like, look, this says it all. I am a warrior. I have been through hell and back, and I have walked through the storm. I have weathered the storm, and I have no fear. I am fearless now. I am ready for my new beginning. I probably have nothing left to say. That's how I feel. I have nothing left to say. You see how that card wanted to come out, but it wouldn't even fall. I only take it when it falls. That means it's meant to be heard. If it stays in, it's nothing. One more. Oh, you have nothing. You are moving into a steady and reliable path. Just like I said, you chose your direction. You chose your direction. You know where you're headed. You're not playing these games with nobody no more. You're not about to sit back in fear. You're about to go tackle on all your dreams, all your fucking anything that you want to tackle and go for. You're doing it. You're not playing with nobody. You're not letting nobody make no decisions for you anymore. You're not doing that. You're not playing these games. You're pissed. You're pissed because you feel like, whoa, you feel like you have done so much for other people and got so little in return. Not only for your masculine, from your masculine, you are talking about life in general, your entire life. And now you're ready to live your life for you. Whoever comes, comes. Whoever stays, stays. Fuck them. That's what I'm hearing. Fuck them. I am stronger now. Everything that I have been through, I am stronger now. This is a new deck. So I have not quite gotten the... yeah. I haven't, yeah. Exactly what I just said. I have not gotten to reading what each card means. I just intuitively go with the flow and intuitively read, and it pretty much is just what I just said. Going beyond normal. You no longer want to be looked at as being normal. You no longer give a fuck what anybody think or anybody has to say because you're different. You are rare and free. Each and every one of these decks are clarifying each other. They're repeating the same thing. You have found you. You have found you. Just like I said at the beginning of the read, it was a long journey here. I started this journey back in July of 19. We are in June of 2020, that fast. Almost a year later. It's a slow and steady process, but babe, we made it. We made it. Look around you. Who else is here? You, the divine. Everybody else who is supposed to be in your life will catch up because, honey, you're going beyond normal. You no longer want normal. Your third eye is opening up. You got a brand new idea, fresh perspective on life. Right next to it. Big, bold vision. A number 14. Yeah. Big, bold vision. You see clearer now. You see exactly what you're made of. You see exactly what you're supposed to be doing in this world. And it's not of being normal. It is not the repetitive. It is not what everybody else is doing. It is something different. It is something huge. It is something big. I am hearing whoever these messages are for, you are top notch and you know it. You got this sassy ass attitude about you that you're not letting nothing bring you down. Nothing. You don't care what it is or who it is. Ain't nobody gonna tell you shit. You are a boss is what I'm hearing. You are strong because you are heaven sent. 33, you have angels, the divine, watching over you, protecting you each and every moment. They are guarding your thoughts, guarding your mind, guarding your perception of reality, and showing you a higher way, a better way, something better. Regardless of what you thought in the old, regardless of what you thought you were, you got rid of that. Because they showed you something different. They showed you who you truly are. Because you're in the world, but not of it. And now you know. Ha, right there. This is beautiful. You have found your higher self. You are here walking amongst everyone, but you're not from this world. That's what makes you rare and free. That's what makes you beautiful. That what makes you strong. That what makes you different, resilient. Virtuous, everything. Something different. You may have people falling head over heels just looking at you. The scent of you just get them antsy and crazy because they never seen anybody like you. That's why your heart in the past was so pure. It was so golden. You knew at a young age what you came here to do. If you believe in that. You knew what you came here to do, but society, your family, your friends, people who you thought were your friends, they brought you down. They showed you how they thought you were supposed to live, how everyone was supposed to do the same thing, you know what I mean? Go take the same path, but you always knew deep down it was something different about you, that you had a higher calling, but because you wanted to fit in, because you didn't want to look crazy, you chose to follow. So therefore it dims your light. But those lessons that you had to endure and face made you even better than who you were meant to be. Because you're in the world, but you're not of it. Yeah. After the storm and against the grain. These two cards right here are telling me that no matter what the situation is, you see beyond the current situation. You are the resistance. There's no resistance towards you. You don't fight divine order, divine timing. You go with the flow. You know when a storm is coming. You know when sunshine is coming. You know when anything is coming. But guess what? You don't care. You go right through it. You see beyond it. You know it's for a purpose. You know that storm has to come for a reason. You are the resistance. You are the strength. You are everything. Bottom of the deck, Sacred Fool. I want to look at this. I want to look at that. Sometimes I am guided to look at the messages in it. Because the messages are bigger than what is being shown on the card. What did I just say? The messages are bigger than what is being shown on the card. You see beyond the current situation. You know that sometimes it's not about what you can see, it's about what you can't see. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I love it. I love it. Oh, I gotta read this book. Ooh. It's a good day. Yes, I love this deck. The Fool is a great rebel, able to thwart convention and tell the truth without restraint. Your heart is a wonderful, powerful, sacred fool. It cares not for the right way to do things. It cares not for what the mind says is real and not real. It lives according to an inner wisdom that cannot be dictated to or controlled by anything. It loves, it lives, and it is what it is. I love the divine. Thank you. This is a beautiful, beautiful day. I'm glad I got it. Sacred Fool. Sacred. You are of the divine. You are of higher calling. You not of this world. People look at you as being a fool, being something different because you're not doing what they're doing. But that's what makes you different and special. Oh, I love it. This is so, ooh, these divine feminines. Ooh, you have came out of hell. You have came out of hell ablazing. You have walked through the shadow of darkness and lit your own motherfucking torch. I love it. I love it. You have found you. And you are ready to conquer. Aha, I love it. Thank you, my angels, my guidance. I advance through my own abilities. What did I just say? You went through hell and came out ablazing. The fire couldn't hold you. Nothing could hold you. Because you're more. You're more than what you ever